Hi everyone, it's Gayle. I am going to work on a little project today that was actually a viewer request and something that I did a long time ago, haven't done for a while. So it's just a little piece of ephemera and I want to make at least one, maybe two, for my current project, which is a Lorella journal for Love Junk Journal's Tracy Fox. First, let's say hi and hugs to Dawn, Trisha, Lorraine, and Zora May. Thank you for watching my channel and for leaving your comments and everything. Okay, let's get started. I thought I'd make maybe a couple for this, maybe a couple for another journal. And what we have is pattern paper, sewing pattern paper. And we're going to make a little trifold out of it. And it's going to have some pretty digitals from Tracy, as well as some writing space. So the first thing I've done, let me just pull this out. This is just a piece of pattern paper. I actually I think I got it in the mail, actually. It's just a little extra piece. So, but it's a pretty good width. So this width on this piece of paper is about 13.5 inches or so. I don't really measure too much on these, but just in case you wanted to know that. Okay, and then this way, we are going to measure it at about 10. And we're going to cut our piece. And again, I'm not super precise about this because you really don't need to be. We'll set that aside in case we decide to make more. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just kind of fold it into thirds-ish. So I'll have about 3 layers. Let's go down a little bit. 3 layers of the pattern paper. I mean, you could go 2 layers, you could go 4 layers, whatever you're feeling. Okay. And I really like that side, so I think we'll have it open that way. Okay, so then you just fold it again in thirds this way. Right? And you've kind of got your little booklet. Now, what I'm going to do first is sew around this. So, I'm just going to go around the whole outside. I'm deciding. I may go around like this just for fun. I don't know. Or I'll go around the outside of the whole thing, and then if I want to sew down there, I will. Okay, so we need our sewing machine over here, don't we? Let's do that. Get it over here. And I should say, too, before I forget to, I think I very first saw this, and again, it's been a long time ago, but I think I saw Laurie Girl on the Ridge do this, and that's where I got the idea. I do believe that is correct. So you could do zigzag, you could do straight stitch. I think I'm just going to do straight stitch to begin with here on this one. And we're just going to go around it and get these pattern pieces stuck together. Now, maybe just for fun, I'll do a zigzag up the side here, since I know I want this to be my front. Okay, and then I'll go back to straight stitch around this away. Now I do think you could use glue doing this. I would make sure it's kind of a, what do I want to say? Kind of a clear drying, you know, and I don't know, you might get spots. So I'm really not sure. You know, this might be one of those projects where you need to sew. Come on, little sewing machine, let go. It's not going to let go. Okay. Didn't like me back stitching. That's okay. Just got to resituate here for a second. Yeah. Before the next one. Oh. Of course I cut that super short. The good news is I got new glasses and I can see the hole in my needle again. Look at that. Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. I've had a viewer request a beginning sewing tutorial too. And yeah, I'll be thinking about that one. Sometimes I feel like I'm not the best one to do that. I think I am going to just run a little stitch line just right along there. Just no big deal. Just right down there just for fun. And I'm not as worried about that one being back stitched. But yeah, I just think that kind of looks cute. I'm not going to do it on the rest of it, just the part that's going to be the cover. Okay, and then we'll do this one. This one opens the other way. But I do kind of, let's do it this way because this doesn't have any writing, so it doesn't matter. And then we'll have one that opens one way, one that opens the other way. Maybe we'll do a zigzag on this one all the way around. I apologize if that's jiggling the camera. Ooh, yeah, that's cute. Okay. I'm going to go closer to the edge with this. Okay. There's that one. Now, one thing I should say is you really, let's do just a little line down there. You really wouldn't need to use sewing pattern if you didn't want to. You could use just a regular tissue paper or something too if you wanted. So, you know, just to use your own creativity. Okay, I'm going to toss sewing machine back over for a quick minute. If we decide we're going to do more than two, we'll do that. But yeah, so we've got them all sewn, and like this one is a little poofy in the middle. I'm just gonna kind of smash it down and it'll have a little texture to it. That is just fine. And so then that's going to be like that. So we have one that opens each way. Okay, so then I for sure wanted to do these. Aren't those brilliant? So this is from the Lorella kit, Love Junk Journals. I'm going to go ahead and use my cutter because that'll just be a little quicker. And Tracy does an awesome job of lining up her digitals. sometimes you'll get digitals, probably my own included, that, gosh, what could I use that for? It's got that on there. I'm going to save it just in case. There might be something I can do with that. Anyway, including probably my own. Sometimes they're not lined up to where you can use a cutter. Sometimes you have to hand cut them, you know. But Tracy does an awesome job at that. You're so good, Tracy. You're so good. And yeah, so once again, I will say how much I appreciate when you guys tell me something that you want to see. And this particular gal, she had seen she'd been going through back through old videos, and she had seen this in a video. At least I'm pretty sure this is what she's talking about. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, yep, I did the video for you, but it was totally not what you were looking for. Whoopsie. Okay. So then I think quicker just to give these a snip, snip, snip. And we'll have the cards. I wasn't organized enough to cut these out prior to, but I think it's kind of fun for you to see the page of digitals anyway. So that's okay. It only takes a second. And again, part of the process is the fussy cutting. I need to get the rest of the kit cut out. You know, having granddaughters here, my life is a little different. Of course, they're at camp all day, but then when they come home, usually nighttime TV is when I do my fussy cutting. Well, I am busy with them. They've been coming home, and okay, these are a bit skinnier, so we're just gonna yeah, they've been hopping in the hot tub, and we have it on kind of on cool. And so, but it feels real good to them after a hot day in the gymnasium, you know. That's a good width. I'm going to keep that. See why my scraps get out of control. I know you guys said you'd like to see me do some little bundles or kits or something of scraps in my Etsy, which, as you know, I haven't gotten done. So, but it's a good idea. And for a while I was doing the Reimagined Scrap series, and that was fun. That was fun too, but haven't been doing that. Okay, these are a little bit different sizes from each other, so I'm going to cut them just separately. Yeah, so anyway, do get the scraps, but you know, there's a lot of projects we can do with scraps, and I would probably, just like I have ephemera anxiety when I get low on ephemera, I probably would have scraps anxiety if I didn't have enough scraps. Oh, yeah, so crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna do this, and I've also had a request for a video where I show all sorts of ephemera in one video, and I kind of have an idea of how I'm going to do that. So that will be coming up as well, because I might as well do that while I'm having an ephemera anxiety and wanting to do more ephemera, right? I think so. Okay, so we have our little images to work with now. Okay, so I think I'm going to do butterflies on this one. Let's decide which one do I love the best, because that's the one I'm going to put on the cover. Okay. I love them all. That doesn't help. Okay. I think I might do this one because it's got a lot of purple in it. Okay. So that is going to go there. Then I am going to do one here. This is my second one that I love the best. And then, so basically what it's going to be, you guys, is on this side. I got to remember I'm doing a tutorial here. On this side, I'm going to put images. And then, which one do I want on the end? Maybe this one in the middle. Okay. So that will be that for them. I do think I want a little inking on the edges just because. Yeah. And so we're going to glue those down. Okay, I'm going to get my glue book because I think we'll use Oohoo because it will just be smoother, you know, it won't leave lumpy bumps. Don't want the lumpy bumps, the bubbles, as it were. I'm gonna be generous with the glue. Okay, and we're gonna just, I'm gonna center this between the rows of stitching. Okay. Wow. We might be using one piece of paper per. There's a journal card making video in my future too, it looks like, with all those pieces of paper. Make sure I got the edges and the corners and everything. So I'm going to center that in the middle panel, if you will. Okay, I think I can do this one on here too. All right, and then this one will be centered on this panel. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, because those journaling cards are the absolute perfect size for this piece of paper, what I'm going to do is set this aside a little bit, take one of the cards, and I have a piece of coffee dyed paper here. And what I'm going to do is just, I think we'll go this way because I'm loving this right here. I'm going to set that there in the corner, and then I'm just going to get my tear ruler, which is where? Right here. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm going to use the lines on my glass mat to kind of line up, so I make sure that I do a straight tear. Okay, and then I'm just going to tear down the side, just kind of an easy way, since like I say, the cards are the perfect size, and I want 3 pieces of coffee dyed paper. Now you could use graph paper, you could use ledger paper, whatever you want. Maybe we'll use some sort of paper like that on the next one or something. Okay. Could use different papers on each panel if you wanted. You know, just wherever your creativity takes you. Okay, so now we're going to just glue these on this side. And then this will be the spot where you journal. So just kind of put in that middle-ish of the stitching. Okay, middle of this panel. Kind of try and make them somewhat even on top and bottom. But again, don't fuss about it too much because it's all good. There we go. So there's the part you write on, and that one is done. So it just folds in like this. It folds in like this. Now, if you want this more precise, you can certainly trim off like this little piece, but I kind of like it jaggy. I like it not perfect. So there it is. Let me get this up to the camera because I know I didn't really zoom in. So, and then you open it and it's got that fun little thing. Open it. You can journal there, and there's the back. And really, you could just use 2 images or really just 1 image and make these journaling spots too if you wanted. You know, it's just whatever. Let's make this one with the flowers. Let's do that. This one with the flowers. Kind of like these skinny ones. Although I almost hate to cover that up because that's so cute. Okay, so I'm having an epiphany here. Like I say, this is the basis. This one's the basis. And then just use whatever creativity, whatever you want to do. I'm going to see if I have a purple sticker to go up here because I like this sewing stuff on the edge. So I'm just wondering if I might have a purple flower. That one's too big. Oh, it's just too big. This one. Okay, maybe I don't love that. We'll see. Let's see if I have another purple flower that might make me happy. You know, sometimes, my husband will tell you, sometimes it's hard to make her happy. No, I'm pretty easygoing, I would say. I think so. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, well, it was a thought, but I'm not loving it, so we're just going to say no thank you to that. And we're going to put one of these pretty, I guess it's just that none of them are as pretty as Mrs. Cox, as Tracy Fox's images. I really, really like that one. Okay, so I think we'll put that there. And I'm not sure, but maybe we'll just do more. I like these for just sticking in pockets too of the journal. So what I might do is just put one cover on this and then put a variety of different papers for writing. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, so is it this one that's... No, I'm just going to use the paper. That one's really good for the middle. That one's really good. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is put this on the front so I don't mess up and, you know, so I don't mess up in general. Let's just put this on the front, and then we'll just put some writing paper of different types in all the other squares just for fun. I feel like this is a really fun thing to do with just these little square digitals that you get in almost every kit you look for. So Okay, let's put this one in the middle because we know it fits there really well. Oh dear. Chunk out of the... Goodness, Gayle, what are you doing? Okay, let's try that again. Wow. There's glue stick error. Oh, you have to be really bad to make glue stick error. Could there be an easier medium to use? No. Okay, there we go there. Guess we better change out this page. Goodness. All right, so now let's see what's in our little in here, our little basket. How about, I'm thinking it might be fun to have a little straw paper on the back there. Okay, and maybe let's put that jaggedy edge there. And I'm just going to go right under the stitching. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, and so we have what? 3 more spots that we need. So let's just dig in here. Have kind of some card there. This is from a digital, but it's very plain, so that might be kind of a fun one. You know what I want? I know what I want. Didn't I have? Yes, right here. Yikes! Just throwing my scraps everywhere. This would be really nice right there. So I am just going to rip that to size. I'm going to keep that because sometimes those are just fun on the side of a page. And then I'm going to rip this so that it's just a little above the stitching. Actually, that might be another piece we could use. Yeah, I like that. That'd be nice there. Okay, see if we can handle this glue stick. Oh, I just don't want to waste it. Okay, stick that right there, and then we just have the insides of this one. What do we want to put? Oh, there's this. That would be fun. Yeah, let's do a piece of that. Yep. I'm gonna be sad when that's gone. That came in Happy Mail and so cool. I think I can go right along this line. That's got lines on it too, so that's really fun. Ooh, which side do we like better? That one or that one? I think this one. Okay. These are fun though, aren't they? They're just, and then, yeah, and they have such a nice little, they have a nice feel and they have a nice crunch as well. Ooh, look at here. Here's a piece of graph paper. That is perfect. Yes. I love it when I can use things out of my scrap, thingamajiggy. Nice. All right. So, yes, that is really fun. So that one there. Okay, did we get it covered? We did. So that one goes like that. Now I have one more idea for that little one. Let's grab out in my cutting of things. Let's see here. How about this one? These little tabs came in Tracy's kit too. I was thinking a tab would be fun on that. So lots of fun things you can do with the base, I feel like. So, there goes. Okay, I'm really loving this side. So I think I just want to put that like right there. And that just adds a little fun element. You could sew on like one of these little things, these little fabric pieces that we've been doing. All sorts of things you could do. So, but let's glue that on. You know, just like decorating anything else, like a journal card or a journal cover. You know, you could do whatever you want to the cover, but I try to keep it kind of flat because there is a writing surface right behind it, you know. So there is that. There is that. See if we can get this on without being too crazy of a mess. There we go. Cute. Cute, cute. I love it. Okay, so there is those two. I'm going to say as well, I mean, these are going to go in my project for Love Junk Journals, but Mrs. Cog's images would be awesome for these too. Let's see how much time we have. Well, we have another half hour. Let's make a couple more. What do you say? I'm going to grab some Mrs. Cog's. I have so many Mrs. Cog's already cut out. It's like, go ahead and use some of those, huh? I mean, I have owl ones, and I'm going to do some nature journals coming up. Ooh, some of those would be really fun. Okay. First of all, we need to get a couple more bases going, don't we? So let's do that. We want that to be about 10 inches. And it's all jiggity-jaggedy at the bottom, but I don't really care because we're going to fold that in anyway. And then I'm just going to fold and fold. You need that to be slightly smaller. I always overestimate the bottom for some reason. And then we'll just bring this down to the very bottom, and then our stitching will catch it all. You know. So that's great. And then we're just going to go, but y'all overestimate again. Here and there. Okay, so this is not good that edge is so off because your stitching wouldn't catch it necessarily. So I'm going to make this a bit smaller. since we had to cut some off. And there we go. We're in thirds. We're good. We're in thirds. Yeah. So there we go there. Get this right around 10-ish. More or less, we'll say. And I am going to straighten this out a little bit because, well, let's see, if that's folded up, it's okay. No, I'm just going to do it because I just want to make sure my stitching is catching everything. Okay. Itchy nose. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's very smoky here. We have yet another fire just out. It's kind of out north of our town. Both fires have been out there, and as I've told you, we are in the south of town, so feeling grateful that they haven't come our way. Okay, guys, I really like that. Oh, it's going to get covered up anyway. What am I talking about? Never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. What do I know? And again, I'm going to cut that off straight. Straight being a relative term. Now that's cute with the butterick right there. I mean, seriously, you could just leave that if you wanted, because that's just kind of cute, especially if you're doing a sewing journal. So I might do that. I might just leave that front and then just put journal paper in the rest of it. That would be cute. Just got a couple more here. Let's just cut this whole thing and then we'll be ready. But we'll do two, because I think we did 2 in a half an hour. So that means we should be able to do 2 and finish up, right? Theoretically. Okay, that's a little short, so I'm going to go like this. Bending that up a bit, but it doesn't matter. It all kind of comes together. Okay, so let's do this one this way. Then we'll find maybe some nature things from Mrs. Coggs, because I do have nature journals to do. Okay, this is all yucky at the bottom because let's just do this one. Let's just cut it in half. Might be bigger or smaller than 10 inches, but it doesn't matter. We can make it whatever size we want. You could also cut these longer and make it a 4-fold instead of 3. You know, just whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes you happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. So I hope some of you are making these along with me and having fun doing it. Or at least getting the ideas so that you can make them at some other time. Well, this is all crazy, but that's okay. We're just gonna, this side is straight, so we'll just fold it down to the bottom and then smush the rest. Just smush it. That's my philosophy. Just smush it. Okay. Why do I always want to go that way? Let's make this one open up this way. Okay, that's real kind of too jaggedy. And this one. Okay. So what I'll do is sew 2 of them, and then we'll play with those 2. Okay, sewing machine at the ready. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna zigzag, just filling it. Oh, sorry, I'm jiggling you, I know. Okay, and then up here, I think I'm going to go straight just to give myself more room for my image. It was so funny the other day. Somebody said, "Your sewing machine sounds so much different." I said, "It's because it got cleaned." Oh, it cracked me up. I think that's fine without being doubled. Let's see. Let's do this. First one was speaking to me, so let's do it. I think I'm just going to go back to straight, and we're going to go. We're going to just go, go, go. Is that going to be, where is it going to be? I was thinking about doing a fancy stitch, but maybe I'll do a fancy stitch on the one that's not going to have anything on the cover. All right, now we have 2 more to play with. If we decide that we want to sew down the side, I can do that afterwards because nothing will be in its way, you know. Okay, so let's do these. This one's kind of wonky, but just give it a press and it'll be fine. That one and then that one. Nice thing is, okay, I have them going both the same way. Not anymore. This one's going that way. Oh, I'm hilarious. I entertain myself. I'm not sure that I entertain you guys. Where's that owl one that I saw that was so cute? I mean, they're all cute. Look at those owls. Aren't they great? This guy needs to be a cover owl. Ooh, I love that. And then what if we opened it up and he's a little big. These are, you almost have to do the thinner ones in this. Okay, so do I not have another owl? It's gonna work. I like him. He's the same color. I think I can trim the edges a little bit. I think I want one there, and then some writing space. So off we go. Off we go with decorating. They're supposed to be working on our street today and tomorrow, which I haven't heard a thing. And so, but I'm thinking once they get to our end of the street, could be real could be real noisy because I'm in the basement, and it's like when those big diggers and stuff go by, it like rattles the walls. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to film when they do that. And I'm trying to get a little bit ahead because Double Digit's gonna come. And when he does, I need to be done with my videos. I mean, I need to have them done so I can go and get my grandma snuggles in, which of course I would go anyway, but you know, I like to have a video every day. Okay, it's being ornery because I didn't put the lid on it between things. Okay, let's put you there, little Mr. Owl. You're so cute. So cute. I think I want to do something fun right there too, but I don't know what. I didn't think I got enough glue on that. Okay. Well, whatever. And the other thing you could do is you could sew around your image, which I might have to. I'm not sure what paper that I printed this on, but it's not wanting to stick very bad. Do some of this on the corners, see how. Or else I just didn't get it to the corners because I was trying not to gouge my glue stick. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. Oops. Tore my pattern paper a little bit because I had glue on my fingers. Okay. Anyway, I don't know when they start, like tomorrow or whatever. Oh, I needed to, well, I think that'll be okay. It covers up the zigzag just a tiny bit, but that's okay. We're going to go for it anyway. There, it's happier. It's happier we've gotten down to the fresh part of the glue. Okay, we'll put you right there. Okay, so those are going to be the images on that one. And like I want like a little, do I have any kind of, I don't know, foresty looking fabric? What do I have? I don't want blue. Oh no, I'm going to have to look and see what I have in my, no, nothing is right up here. Oh, this might be, yes, this might be. Okay, so would that be cute, like a little tab? But I think I want like a little bit of maybe some cheesecloth or something with it. Cheesecloth, come here, cheesecloth. I think I have to sew that on there, which will be okay. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Like that, but I'm gonna need something little right there. Oh, that's cute. See, I still have all my mess from doing little snippet thingies, and I still have all that mess, and I haven't done anything with it. Okay, that is gonna go on there, but I want to get the like the paper on this side first. So we'll just set that up there. Okay. Or we could hurry up and put some paper there, couldn't we? first. And I try to tear it so that the stitching still shows, you know, because that gives it a little extra something too. Okay, I'm done. Can you tell I'm just dying to get that little tab on there. I think that'll be cute. Okay, I'll let that dry a little bit and then we'll sew that tab on. Okay, so let's look at this one. Let's see if there's another Mrs. Coggs that makes us ever so happy. Ooh, look at, there's some with that I've stitched around. Oh, there's some more owls. There's some more skinny owls. So I could put some more owls. How many times can she say owls? That's a cool one. We might put that in there. Ooh, I love that one. Okay, those might be. Oh, yeah, that one's got sewing around it, which is kind of cute. But I'm trying to keep in mind some of the journals I have coming up in my brain. Flying squirrel. Oh, he's kind of creepy looking. I'm sorry, little squirrel. I'm sure you're loved by somebody. Okay, let's look at this Mrs. Coggs. I have no shortage of Mrs. Coggs. Now, these botanicals would be really pretty, wouldn't they? I mean, yeah. Botanicals would be lovely. Oh yes, look at these botanicals. They're so pretty. Oh, that could be pretty. And this one, I mean, I like them all. The other ones I really like to make ephemera out of are her little darlings kits, like these little children. I think those are really fun too. But I think we might go botanicals with this one. Okay, so you know what I'm thinking with this one is I'd like a little fabric underneath of it, I think. Of some sort. I don't have, I mean, I have some fabric over here, but I don't know if I have anything suitable. I have a little scrap. Oh, I know what I want. Totally know what I want. Now I just have to decide where it's at. Okay, 1 second. Where are you? Oh, there it is. I'm over there tearing through my fabric like crazy. How we doing? Okay, we're doing good on time. I wanted some of this. I knew it was over there, but wouldn't that be pretty underneath of there? Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Oh, here's a smaller piece. Let's take it from there. Oh, way too much fun. Way too much fun. I really, honestly, I feel like I could play in my room forever. The only thing is there comes a point like in the afternoon where all of a sudden it's like, boom, I'm just done. I'm just done. It's like I'm tired and I can't think and I'm just done. But I always wish I could go. Is that gonna tear? Yes. I always wish I could go longer. It's just like, but it's good because then I stop and I go spend time with my hubby and that's all good. I've got him doing a project for me, which if it all turns out, we'll share soon. I hope it does. Ooh, that's a good little snippet piece, isn't it? Ooh, maybe that needs to go somewhere with this too. No, that would cover it up too much. Like on the side. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, we're going to do that. Probably can't even see what I'm doing. I'm not super zoomed in because I was going to use my sewing machine, and I knew that, so I didn't zoom totally in, or you would have had my sewing machine in your face. Okay, I like that little bit of fabric under there. That's really nice. Okay, let's do that. All right. So, get that centered in the stitching. I think I'm going to use art glitter glue to glue that on, just because of it being a fabric. I need to experiment more with the Uhu to see if it will adhere to fabric. I'm not sure that it would, so I just always go to my art glitter. It's all good. I like them all. Okay, so there is that. I am feeling like I might want a little stamp or something on there. I have some, where's my itty bitties? My really, really itty bitties. Are they in here? Nope. That's my words. I'm not sure. But I think I'm going to put my art glitter glue pin in. And I think I'm going to sew on this because I want you to be able to see that before we are like done with this video. And flip that under. Okay, I'm not going to bring my sewing machine over for this. I'm just going to do it over here because it'll be quick. Theoretically. Now that she said that, she jinxed herself. Let's see. That to put down there. Yep, it was quick. Okay, and I love it. I love that. That's so fun. Look at how cute is that on that edge. Love it. Okay, now the other thing I kind of wanted was like a little stamp or something right there. Let's see what we have. And then I will let you go, and we will just, okay, I have some brown. Some brown might be kind of cool. Excuse my licking my fingers. Yep. Just that quick. Just that easy. Ugh. Okay, let's just give that a little glue. Pop that right there. Yes, I love it. Okay, so I'll finish these two, and then I will do show and tell in my next video. But I hope this is what the viewer was looking for, this little pattern paper trifold. And they are really fun, and they're cute in a pocket. So there you go. That was today's projects. Thanks so much for watching and for joining me in my craft room. And we'll just see you all next time. Have a grateful day. Bye.